Okay, so welcome back to my channel. I've been wanting to do a Poe junk journal or something Poe-ish for a while now, and I bought this digital. I'll link it in the description box below, but I wanted to do, and this is the junk journal kit that I bought. There's a few pages here with some beautiful prints, and so my new printer, I just printed everything off as the PDF came, and I prefer PDFs where you can actually just make your own single prints, but that's a whole nother thing, right? So anyway, I printed these off, and then they have some papers that were as provided as well. Pages, they called them. And I printed those as well. And then I printed the bunch of ephemera. That's definitely a lot of ephemera in there. So there's some tags. Some of the pages I backed, if they were like pockets. I put a backing on, printed them on the back so I can make pockets. I figured with these little ones like that, I'm not going to waste ink just because I only need this little tiny bit. It's the only piece you're going to see the back of this. I'm just going to color that with some spritz or something. So these are the ephemera that came. Now, who is this? This is my porch prints. If you're interested, you can check her site on Etsy. So this is what was provided, and I ended up printing two of these. New printer, trying to figure it out. So, and 1 3/4 of this one. Yeah, new printers. You should go through a lot of paper when you have a new printer, don't you? So anyway, I'm going to create a junk journal with this. It'll be simple, but hopefully I'll be able to add some things that are going to be, you know, making it my own. I thought that there was a lot more ephemera kind of pieces, so maybe I've missed a page somewhere. Oh, I guess ephemera. This is what we're getting. Besides pockets, there's some jars, more pockets, and some note pages. But there's not like a lot of things like scarecrows or crows, and except those few. So we'll see what we end up with. Okay, so I trimmed off the pages borders down to the digital journal kit size that we need, which is now just under let's use one we can actually read. It's about 8 by 5 1/4 probably per page. So that all got trimmed down, and then I started figuring out how to organize them into signatures, and thinking about the ephemera that I have to use, that I showed you. And all of a sudden my printer started up, and I don't know if I said to you, I didn't think I got many of these, but I had thought I'd seen them, and my printer started up, and ta-da, I got 11 more pages of ephemera. So little thin borders. All this will have to be cut when I'm ready to decorate, and that'll be cool. So there's some really neat pages. It's gonna get, I'm getting more excited about this kit now because there's definitely a lot more included. So it is a My Porch Prints Poe journal kit. So yeah, there's lots going on in here. So there's Lenore. And then this is, you can make a double pocket large tag pocket. So you've got your large tag and you got your pocket, and then you put your little tag in, I guess, whatever tag you want. So I've got lots to do here, and I'm going to have a lot of ephemera. So I'm just trying to figure out whether I should add a few more pages so that I can include a lot more of that. And so I will get that all worked out, and I will see you in the next part. Hi, so I'm back after cutting out all of the ephemera pieces for the kit that I bought from, who did I buy this from? My Porch Prince, I think it was. Anyway, I went through, cut out all the pieces, and wasn't really too thrilled with what I had, and of the idea of just making another plain journal, pages, you know, to write in. I've got enough of those, and I'm usually making books for other people, and I didn't have somebody in mind with this, so I just thought, instead of making just a journal, I'm going to try and do something different. Nothing wrong with journals, but I have enough, and I just thought it'll still be a type of a journal. It'll just actually there will be a journal inside here. There's a little bit of a journal inside, but I wanted to do more than just you know, a book with the pages sewn in, and opening, cover, flap, closure. You know what I'm saying? So I thought what I would do is put something together with a bunch of envelopes. So I've got this idea. The prints are beautiful, and I really like them, and I love some of the colors, and I thought I have some envelopes that look really nice, would go really nice with this, and some other cardstock. So I thought what I'm going to try and do is put something together that's going to look something like this. So there'll be some of the larger envelopes like this one here, and then some of the CD case envelopes. Then there's the very large envelopes like this. I think one of those, is that, I grabbed that ruler, I can never read. 9 by, these are 9 by 12 size envelopes. So I thought I'd maybe do something like that, put this on the cover, and in that would be also on an envelope. So, and that envelope could flip, and I would have something like that. And then inside, where I do have a journal, I have a journal here. A little longer. So I did make a little journal inside here, you know, from the kit, and I added a few things, and of course we have all of this ephemera that would need to go in somewhere, possibly, or not. You know, it's a lot of tags and simple pockets. So there's some cool things like this too that I thought I would use as well. So I'm going to use some of those things, but I'm not going to use them the way I had thought I would originally, which was just make a pocket and put a tag in, you know. So I'll see what I'm going to do with those. I did make a little booklet here, and there are a few pieces that I do like, but there's a lot of little bits like this that I'll just might add those in one of these big envelope pockets for later if somebody else wants to add them. And I will just do the base thing here. So this is going to be the journal in here. I've got some cardstock, and I will cover it and create the journal inside, which we'll have some more envelopes and some of the ephemera bits and whatnot as I go. And then I will have the back of the journal, and that will be sewn into this big large, the envelope I just measured. Was it, I say 6 by 12 or 9 by 12? What was that? I forgot already. 9 by 12. So that will be sewn into the center there, right? And then I'll have this back page, and I thought on the back I'll do something like this. I will do some more envelope flips and flaps, and decorate these pages like that and like that. And then I have this big pocket, which is where I will put all these extra little bits in here, right? And also there will be a nice picture on the back. This is just, again, foundation part, but I wanted to get it together here and show you what I'm thinking of, so that I can let you know that I'm in the game here. Okay, so thanks for letting me join. I hope I'm not too late, and I hope it's inspiring, because I do find that sometimes I just need a little inspiration to do something a little bit different than you know, create yet another just basic journal. So this is what I'm going to do. So thanks again for this Povember challenge that's put on by Release the Craftin, and I'm happy to be here.